Hey, what's up YouTube? This is your girl 12185 baby girl. Welcome to my channel. And as you know, you guys, I don't have any makeup on today. This video came unexpected and I wanted to let you guys know that I'm doing a video on how to tell how can you do your makeup, like how can you tell what color makeup you wear, or how to tell the concealer, like what kind of concealer you should, what color you should have, and all that different stuff. But this is for my sis slash subby. Her name is Hope Harris KB, and this is a video response to her video on makeup questions. So I'll tell you my version. So I'm gonna start off with the foundation. As you all know, I use Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and the reason why I use Maybelline Fit Me foundation is because it's not too thick and it's not too thin, and it lets my skin breathe, which I do have acne problems, which I'm working on that right now. Which, if y'all out there have any solutions for me on that, let me know in my comment section. Let me know how to get rid of, you know, these acne bumps. So anyway, and blackheads and all that. So if you have any answers to that question for me, I'd gladly appreciate it. But this Maybelline Fit Me foundation, it has that is SPF 18 in it, and I always choose, now that I know that every foundation, well, mostly every foundation I know, carries sunscreen, is best if you do have it, because if you have a foundation on and, you know, you're out there in the sun, it's gonna cook your skin. So it helps to have the sunscreen in it also, so you don't have to apply the sunscreen before or after, whatever the case is, you apply your foundation. It's already mixed in there. Now, how I tell what color, I'll unscrew the cap at the store and I'll see on my skin right here if it matches my skin color. And as you see, you barely can see it. It's kind of tinted right here, and that's exactly how I like it. You see what I'm talking about? Like this, you know, that's how you can tell what color foundation you wear, by just, you know, testing it out on your skin right here. And if it's too thick or whatever, you can tell. Like if it blends in well with your skin, you can tell. See, like, let me let you see that again, bloopers. Well, let you guys see that again. You barely could see it on my hand. So that's how I tell with the foundation. Now my foundation is like right here. I'm gonna show you, which this is my concealer, which you can get different concealers, you know, at the stores. I use this because I had to ask someone how to choose a concealer. So they told me this one was the best one for me, and it was. So if you do have problems with choosing what color concealer you wear, you know, even if, you know, like I said, the way I do it, it may be different for you, but this is the way mostly people do it, is choosing 2 tones lighter than your foundation. So I'm gonna show you how that looks on my skin closer to my foundation. Let's see. This is, I don't even know if y'all can see that. Let me put it a little bit more on it. But right here, this is my concealer right here, and this is my foundation right here. So that's how you can tell, like 1 or 2 tones lighter than your foundation. If, like I said, if you have any questions, just go to your local, like, Sears or JCPenney, you know, where they have all that makeup and stuff at, like Sephora and all that, and MAC. Just go to them and, you know, bring them you know, a concealer, like say if you get a concealer from like Family Dollar or Dollar General or like maybe Walmart or whatever, bring the concealer with you if you think, or call them and ask them, you know, how do you choose concealer. You can either go to the store and ask them, you know, say for instance, if I get this kind of concealer, MAC, go to a MAC store and say, look, I want a MAC concealer. I want you to tell me like what colors, you know, how lighter should that concealer be from my foundation. And you know, you don't have to buy the product, but just ask them, you know what I'm saying, and they'll help you out. For eyelid primer, I use Urban Decay, but I use this also, e.l.f. eyelid primer. And that is very good. It is very good. I think it's better than the Urban Decay, and I try to save as much as I can, and these are only like for $1. As you know, if you don't use the NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil, you can use that NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil as a eyeshadow base instead of going out there and get one of them expensive eyeshadow base, you know, like for $40 and all that, or maybe like $20 just for an eyeshadow base. It's not worth it. So you can either go to NYX and get their little bottles of eyeshadow base, or you can get the jumbo eye pencil in NYX as a jumbo like it's, I think what color it is, I forgot what color it was, but it's in white. But I know this one is in seashells. I'm just messing up on this video, shame. But this LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil, I've been using this for like about 2 weeks now, and it's good. It's really good, and it's cheap. Like it was like for $2 or $3 at Family Dollar. So this is good as an eyeshadow base. What you would do is you would put your eyeshadow primer first, then you would do the eyeshadow base, which if you apply those two, your eyeshadow would come out way better than just applying the eyeshadow by itself. And I learned that because I was a beginner at doing my makeup as well, and I had to just keep watching videos and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I wanted to do this video, because I know not a lot of people out there will tell you, you know, what you should do and, you know, how you should do it. As a blush, this is some powder, Zuri powder. I got that from my local beauty supply store, and they sell it for like $3 something, but this is supposed to be a powder, but I use it as a blush. It's in amber. So I use different methods of, you know, using things. I use it as a blush. As far as lipsticks go, I use different colors. I like to be all out with my makeup. I don't care if it's light, I don't care if it's dark, I will go all out with it. But I mean, for dark colored skin colors, or you know, not too light or not too bright, they tend to use darker color lipsticks, like this color right here in a bronze, or like a burgundy color, like for darker skin tones. Like, you know, like if I was a darker skin tone, I would use light and dark. But I mean, everybody, you know, do theirs differently. So like I said, I like to be different. I like to do different things and all that. So, but if you know, if you're a darker skin tone, either way will work for you. But I mean, if the light don't work for you, the darker will definitely work for you. The darker lipsticks. Let's see if I can show you that. That would definitely work for you. But let's see. This LA Colors foundation slash concealer stick, I use it for my eyebrows. But as far as concealer, I don't want to. I used to use it, but it was a little bit too light for my skin color. So and they don't really come in too many colors, unless, you know, one of the stores by you guys, you know, have like a Family Dollar or whatever, or Dollar General, have better you know, colors in this, because in my store, my Dollar General here, it only has like 2 colors, and it's in bright. It doesn't come in no darker colors, which is a shame. I think they should have better colors for every makeup cosmetic group out there, or however you say that. I think they should have, you know, skin tones for every woman of color. So back to my eyebrows. Like I said, I may use this every once in a while to highlight my eyebrows, which I'm gonna tell you how you do that. What you do is you use a brown eyeliner. Some people use a brown eyebrow liner, but I use a regular eyeliner, a brown eyeliner, and line that up. Then you know, after I do that, I'll, you know, use my my baby shampoo to outline, you know, what I don't need, so I can, you know, kind of shape it up, and then go over it with the concealer, which, like I said, I use my MAC concealer, but they have different kind of concealers out there. Like I said, I use LA Colors one, what is the other one? Maybelline, that's another one, which is cheap. You can get that from Walmart. This Ardell brow defining powder in medium brown, I got this for like $3 at my local beauty supply store, and you know, it lasted me forever. That's the reason why I'm like, you know, it lasted for a good minute. So I use that a lot. Liquid eyeliner from LA Colors. I love this stuff, and it was just for $1. I gotta go get me another one. I have to go get me another one. This lasted for over a year also. For your, after you apply your concealer, like underneath your eyes and over your eyebrows, you always have to have a translucide powder, so that way you can set it and it won't melt out, you know, whatnot. You know, you always want to have that. And I have this in L'Oreal Paris. They may have a cheaper brand like on eBay. Baby, eBay is a different story. eBay, got this hair in my face, excuse me. eBay has all kind of makeup, L'Oreal, Maybelline, all that, for different prices. You guys, if you see me looking that way, I'm looking into the mirror, make sure you guys can see me. But they have different, you know, makeup brands for cheap. I always shop on eBay. I always shop on it, and different other stores too, but you'll mostly see me shopping on eBay because they have different prices, you know, cheap prices. And you know, some of the, you gotta watch some of the people on eBay, because they'll sell you some cheap stuff that's not good quality and all that. So you, like for instance, my one of my subbies, I forgot her name. Well, I have her name in the back of my head, but it's like, I think it's Faustina Lee. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I slaughtered your name, please forgive me, please forgive me. But she knows who I'm talking about. She bought a wig from off of eBay, which not all of the wigs is good. Some of them is good, but I don't know, you have to really check out their the people who buy from them, to see the comments they make, to see if their wigs is good quality or whatever. You know, I have not ever bought a wig off of eBay, but I've been thinking about doing it. I have been, but since that video from my from my sis/subby, I don't know if I want to get one or not. But I mean, I don't want them people to, you know, try to come send me some junk. You know, I know she was mad. But back to what I was talking about. Another thing she told me, Faustina Lee, I think that's how you pronounce her name. She told me about these eyebrows from eBay, which another one also said, one of my other subbies, because 52 I think, but she said about the eyebrows as well, the eyelashes, I'm sorry, eyelashes as well. These are for $1, you guys, $1, and they are so thick. They are nice. They are very, very nice. They are worth it. Good quality. Go on eBay. That's all I gotta say. Go on eBay. Also, this Posner and Light cover cream, Posner cover cream and Light, I use that also to cover my like to outline my eyebrows, you know, to kind of shape it, which I will be doing a video on that, on each step of my face, because I need to update it. But that's what I use. I got this off of eBay as well. I can't remember how much I got it for, but it was for a cheap price. It's better than going on the website, Posner website. You know, you can get it better from off of eBay. Another one is Queen Latifah CoverGirl pressed powder, you guys. You know, in brown bronze too. I got that from Family Dollar. I use the heck out of that. This is like my second, you know, compact. You know, so I use it a lot. So, you know, that's oh, also the makeup brush sets. The one I normally get is the elf brush set. I forgot the Studio line brush set. I have been having that for over a year, you guys. A year. And it is awesome. You know, it don't shed on none of that. It doesn't shed nothing. And I have to show you guys, like, one of the brushes that I bought off of eBay, how that is. And I don't even use that junk because it sheds too much. It really, I can just brush it over my face and it just, the hair just falls in my face. I'll see it all over my makeup. That day when I first applied it on my skin, I was so mad. I was about to ship that item back to him, but I was like, you know what, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. But hold on one second, I just want to show you guys. Hold on one second. Okay, this is the brush right here. This is the brush. It looks like a good brush, but it's not. It sheds. See, I don't know if you can see the hair falling out of that. It sheds. Well, not much is falling out now, but you get to using it and putting it all over your face, it sheds. And this is supposed to be a Chanel brush, and I got it for like a cheap price. It was brand new, but it sheds. I don't like that. So like I said, elf Studio line brush sets, you know, they have good quality. I think only one, just one of their brushes shed, and that's it. All the other brushes I use, I mean, I use the heck out of it. I still use the one that sheds because I just like all of their brushes. I love it. But like I said, you guys go shop on eBay. Just watch what you get on eBay. You know, all of the makeup and stuff is hot, but as far as like these brushes and, you know, wigs and stuff, just watch what you guys get on eBay, you know, as far as those items come. I think that's about it, you guys. That's about it. I hope that answers your question. I think I covered everything. I'm hoping I did. Looking at my face to see if I did cover everything. Oh, as far as acne, you know, my face goes, I'm still learning on how to control my acne, you know, in my face. So I'm having that problem with the open pores and all that as well. So if anyone has any solutions on that deal, please let me know. Please let me know. So like I said, I hope this answers everyone's questions out there that did have any questions on makeup. I hope that answers. If you still have any questions, you guys, going over to your local makeup store, like for instance Sephora, MAC, Elf or whatever, you know, one of the stores that carry those brands. Go on over and ask one of the professionals. You know, you don't have to buy an item to ask them a question. Call them up or ask them, you know, go on over to the store and ask them. They'll be willing to help you out, you know, as much as possible. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope I've answered, you know, at least some of your questions or all of your questions. Bye bye, my loves.